There's a new documentary that aims to shed light on the fight for marriage equality and on those living with a disability. It's called Patrice the Movie. ABC's Eva Pilgrim has more.
Hi, my name is Patrice. I am a totally cool person with a disability. If it can be done, she will do it.
But there's one thing Patrice can't do. She can't marry the love of her life, Gary Wickham, who is also disabled. Their story playing out in the new documentary about the next frontier of marriage equality, Patrice the Movie.
She is hands down the most famous cross guard in Hamilton Township. She might as well be Madonna. Do that sound, honey, because you're good at doing that.
The movie exploring the highs and lows of the disabled couple, directed by Ted Passett, who has known Patrice for 20 years.
We just started filming just the everyday lives of Patrice and Gary. And during that time, they decided they wanted to get married, realized they couldn't. And that seemed like, okay, well, that's the story that we want to tell. That's the thing that needs to be changed.
I love everything about Gary. He's funny. He always wants to help out.
Patrice and Gary want to get married, but if they do, even if they move in together, the government benefits they need to live would be cut.
If you get married and you're collecting a Social Security benefit through Supplemental Security Income, SSI, your benefit will be cut, and you would probably lose your Medicaid benefits.
I mean, we'd never be able to pay for the bills. Well, they don't care. It's just simple as that.
It's shocking that two people who love each other in this country not only can't get married without losing their health care, you know, it's essentially it's a violation of human rights that was somehow codified in our benefit system decades ago, and it's just never been changed.
Patrice and Ted hoping the movie will get more people fighting for the rights of the disabled.
Ultimately, you know, we're hoping that we can raise enough awareness with this film that the laws can change, and hopefully they can change quickly.
Eva Pilgrim, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And Patrice the Movie is now streaming on Hulu. Hulu is owned by Disney, the parent company of WABC TV.
Producers for Broadway's Water for Elephants announcing the show is going to close December 8th. The show opened this past spring to favorable reviews, but failed to attract the audiences of other shows that open around the same time. At the time of its closing, it will have had 25 previews and 301 regular performances.
A small but prestigious museum in Manhattan's Chelsea neighborhood is about to close its doors. For 20 years, the Rubin Museum has showcased art from Tibet, Nepal, and Himalayan Asia. But administrators say financial challenges have forced a transition. So on Sunday, the museum will host a ceremony to say goodbye to the building on 17th Street and mark the Rubins' shift to a global museum that will present art online and through traveling exhibitions.
When we come back, we'll get you caught up with today's top stories.
And we'll take a quick live look outside. It's actually better than it looks like in this picture.
Right.
We're back with the final check on the weather.
Good point.